The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm
Okay.
the killer.
Shut up!
Okay.
We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Mikan can prove it.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
How did she fall over? She was tripped by a small man who glimpsed up her skirt as she tripped her.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
It doesn't deserve it either.
Talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because Nagito doesn't have any blood on him.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where that embarrassing picture comes into play. Of course it comes into play. I can't get it out of my mind.
Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
They were wearing a tablecloth or something.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
Also, clean is a term that is used to describe someone's looks. It's not just like a like people just can describe someone's looks in America as clean.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been?
The tablecloth.
I guess we did see something I could have used.
There's only one thing you could have used to block the blood splatter. Where is it? 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 This one? This! Of course! This one.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
Teru.
It's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Not unless someone was walking in and out with food.
Then what does it mean?
Yeah, also your shirt kind of looks like a tablecloth, Teru.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
That doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? Yeah, what do you think stabbing is? You can't stab someone from 50 feet away. Yes, you stab someone and I stab and then someone gets stabbed far away.
I
What?
don't understand at all!
That doesn't make sense. Her statement is illogical. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different. Doesn't make sense. Under the floor. That's what I was saying. You look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm
Also,
onto something.
Teru has taken a
Still not
substantial
clear what that is.
inclusion into this story all of a sudden. Into the role of the whole trial, all of a sudden he's making some appearances. It's like it's trying to subliminally tell me and put Teru in my mind.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible,
Outside.
it's the only way that makes sense.
Of course, I called this as
Moving
well.
Forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just
I called this
seek
as
the
well.
answer. I think.
The skewer through the floorboards. In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Okay, I don't know what this is. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman Gambit is like a puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1, if 2 different letters clash, you will take damage. 2, if the same letters clash, they will fuse. What? You must make 2 of the same letters clash while trying... You must make... I don't understand this. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try to not let 2 different letters clash. I don't know what this means. Is what it's most important. In order to do that, you will be given a technique to catch and release. What the fuck is this? When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top... Why? I don't know what the controls are. And press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter. You can snatch a letter like a vacuum and what means... This is what means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the right mouse button, you'll have a letter caught. You can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters, you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main game of Improved Hangman Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key to figure out what keywords will answer the question. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, press the left mouse button. After that happens, at the same time, that letter blows up. It will be sent to the keyword list. What? If a sent letter is correct, it will fit the keyword list. If not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order. Based on the flying letters, please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave the letters fused alone for a while, it'll just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be careful. It took you long enough to explain, but you still understand now? No. If you press the escape key, I don't understand this at all. What? The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about that. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I could see something. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. The floorboards. Hold on. Floor. What am I supposed to... Where's the question? Where did the killer come from? You. Under the table. Under the floor. How do I... What? You. Under. No. 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 N. I need an N. No! Oh, those can clash. Shit. You. Oh, that's destroy. Shit. This is fucking dumb. This is dumb. I pressed the wrong button. Shit. Release. Release. This is also bad. This is also bad. And... what is this? Ah! This is dumb. I hate this. This is taking forever. U-N-D-E. I need an E. I actually did understand it. I kind of understood it. Well, isn't this just just an absolute riot? I need an E! Go away. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, no. R? Fuck. E. R. Well, now here's the R. Oh, I can fast forward? Oh my god. That's a lifesaver. T. Holy fuck. Good shout. Actual good shout. T. H. H. I need an H. Shit. I need an H. The fuck? No! Oh, I got it. I got it. H. E. Shit. 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 H. E. I need an E. I need another E. Ah, shit. I need another E! What is this game? This sucks. This is terrible. This is terrible. The under the floor? I don't know what the word is. Under the what? Floor. F? Yeah. Yeah. FL. I need an L. There's an L. FL. Whoops. Ouch. Ouch. Ass. Ah! 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 No, that was wrong. I meant to press A, but I pressed the wrong one. Oh. Fuck. I need an R now. That's the wrong one. Press the wrong buttons now. I got the controls messed up. I got it. Holy fuck, that was terrible. I absolutely hated that. That took so long for such an unnecessary thing. I hated that.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Jesus Christ. That was terrible. That was the worst thing. Improved Hangman's Gambit. The original one was enough in and of itself. What was that?
Under the floorboards?
Jesus Christ.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
That took I could have solved another case by the time I beat that.
They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
How did they get under there? I thought it was impossible to get under the floor.
Was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam! That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Gundam! My good man! Your earring! Your hellhound earring!
Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, I had not forgotten, my friend.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yeah, you better put some respect on Gundam.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is! I found it! Yep, flashback. Yeah, how do I recover it? He can't fit his arm there? You never figured out how to get there?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began,
But he was searching how to do it. He's not sus. Gundam's not sus.
then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboard.
Gundam figured out how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
I just want him to get to the point.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Oh, there's a hole in the floor? Oh,
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large
It was Taro.
assortment of random boxes.
it was Taro.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Very cool.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Ah. Stab, stab, stab.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's you.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I thought she was gonna say splat, shank, stab.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party.
Soda?
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Soda?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but
Ooh,
I
Yuhiko.
was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Ooh, Yuhiko?
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Soda? Wait, is he here? No, he's here. Ooh, Yuhiko.
it obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really?
I really don't
What
think it's
happened
him.
to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
I really don't think it's him.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
All bark, no bite. I think he is.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news. You're allowed to use your silencer. Ah, the A button. You use the silencer to as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you shoot down white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. Wait. So what? Using the silencer is like recommended? However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. So aim carefully when you use the silencer. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, yeah, same thing. If you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use your heart's content. Bang, 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 bang. I have to assume that's on gentle. I can shoot as many times as I want. It worked the same in Danganronpa 1? Oh, I'd never really used it. Good luck, have fun. I just never used it, yeah. My aim was too good. Whose account do I use? I think I use Kazuichi's account?
During the party, the killer
Kitchen.
was lurking under the floor like
Outside.
a cockroach.
What's Kazuichi's account? Give me a sec. Ibuki's, no. Teruteru's, no. Whoops. Chiaki. Kazuichi. During the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight for the office. Was it Soda?
And they could have stared at panties all day.
True. I like where your
Without
head's
going
at.
to the storage room in the dark.
I like where your head's at.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
I like that.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started,
It's like
nobody saw
Leon.
you, you know?
Like Leon again.
That means you have no alibi.
Kazuichi! Wait,
The culprit is self-evident.
no alibi. Does he not have an alibi? The only person who doesn't have an alibi during the party is Fuyuhiko, but is he really the killer?
During the party,
No alibi. What are my bullets? How do I know what bullets I have in my chamber? Kazuichi, Nekomaru, Ibuki,
was lurking under the
Teruteru,
floor like a cockroach.
Chiaki, Kazuichi. It has to be
They could have
Kazuichi's
stared
account.
at panties all day.
No
Without
alibi.
going to the store. Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
Chiaki.
But when the party started,
Oh, Chiaki! You
nobody
saw
saw
him!
you, you. That means you have no alibi.
I missed! Oh, I got it.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, Chiaki saw him. Huh.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Why do I have to bring this up? Why didn't Chiaki bring this up? Why is everyone arguing with me? Why does Chiaki never, like, interrupt and be like, no, you're wrong, to another NPC?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, what happened? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
True, also a little fucking thanks.
It's still your fault.
Babyface?
Why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he's shy.
Shut up!
He's shy.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
Impossible.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already
Good.
confirmed that.
Good, Gundam.
And someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party, it was probably...
It was Soda!
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one
Of
would have
course
noticed.
it was him. He was so scared.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room
He
is like
was
trying
so
to make eggs
scared.
Benedict without any eggs.
Or he didn't want to be
You're
here.
right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
Was it Soda?
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
It's a straight hallway. A few turns, but I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
Appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Oh, nice of you to rejoin the conversation.
Blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
What? Duralumin case, party dishes, fire door. The equipment list, murder threat. The fire door?
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Fire door?
Going to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
A string? No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No. No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Go with it. What do you say?
What if they used a light?
Oh. It probably wasn't that.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Probably wasn't that. Probably wasn't a light. Wait. The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what one person suggested? Ah, shit. I accused half of the cast when the murder's revealed. I'm like, I knew it. I jokingly accuse every single character. But other characters like Nagito and Teruteru, I actually accuse. If so, I might be able to prove it. I don't know how they were
Hallway
fucking...
was really dark during the blackout.
Kitchen equipment.
Moving to the storage room
list.
like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
No, it's the fire door.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
I genuinely don't know. Someone give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Definitely sounds impossible.
Hint. Hint time. The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what one person suggested. I don't fucking know. I need a hint. I genuinely need a hint. Empire, that's not a hint.
The hallway was really dark during
That's
the
just an
blackout.
answer.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Equipment list murder threat. Duralumin
Maybe
case.
there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Party list. Fire door.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
I don't fucking know.
What if they used a light?
I agree. It wasn't that. You agree with me? You should be clear, you say. What kind of light? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. I just fired a bullet. I didn't know what it was.
The hallway was really dark.
Check the details of all of my evidence? Okay, that's a better hint. So I have a Duralumin case. The case Byakuya had with him. There's a lot of security equipment inside and hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case was in here. Doesn't seem like anything. The party dishes. Teruta report his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. Akame and Pekka were the only ones who ate them. Fire door. If a fire breaks out, the fire door and hallways of the old building can shut to keep the fire from spreading. Equipment list. The knife found at the crime of the scene was not included in the kitchen equipment list. All of the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Also, there's an iron plate for barbecue and a... Oh! There's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Oh. Wait. That could be a light. A portable stove? That could be it. That was a much better hint.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl with
Is it really?
So it is a light.
What if they used a string like
It's
the
not a
cord?
string.
Maybe there was another pair of night
Not
vision
another
goggles.
pair.
Pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
No! Oh!
that.
Good hint. Good hint to read the descriptions. Good hint. When I ask for a hint, it's not an answer. It's not the direct... It's not the direct bullet I'm supposed to use or the phrase I'm supposed to shoot at, but like a good like hint that allows me to like uncover the mystery.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Why don't I shoot the white noise? Eh. What a drag. What a drag. There are also iron plates and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Those aren't that bright, though. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
Those aren't that bright. You heat up like a portable stove. They're not that bright.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
It glows, but like not very much.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Okay, Teru.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime.
Teru has
Will you
terrible
battle against
delivery.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, you cunt. I hate this.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
I hate this. What does he mean, battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. Oh, shit. The rebuttal showdown. Night vision goggles, storage room tablecloth, Fire door, equipment list, night vision goggles, storage room, tablecloth, party dish. Probably fire door this time.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Okay.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Yeah, you bitch.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Fuck!
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Fire door.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Did I do it? Nail it first try?
Naruto, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
I'm so good.
Huh?
I don't even know what the answer really was, but I had a feeling it was fire door, and I fucked up and didn't press Y on the first option, and I pressed it on the second option.
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light would peek out.
Weird. Oh, that's what the fire door is.
I see.
I thought it was just another door.
I actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
True.
Who cares about that right now?
I'm the ultimate beta.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Oh, do it. Please break his jaw and his legs and his arm and his neck.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
I don't know who it is.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
I have to vote right now. I would still vote for Teru Teru.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer? Even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire doors as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. And snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using glowing paint and a mark. The only killer... I don't know who it is! I honestly don't know who it is! This didn't answer any of my questions! Oh no. It's either Soda or Teru Teru? I don't know who it is. You and only you. It's just, I don't know who it is. I genuinely have no fucking clue who it is. And my... Like, Teru Teru... Teru Teru's the kitchen guy. The items disappeared in the kitchen. The items are gone. I don't know who to say, but him.
You're the only one. Teru Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection...
I think that means I was right. Unless this happens, unless I pick everyone.
Why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
Oh, it was him, I think.
You're cruel. Cruel.
See, he was one of my main suspects, not one of my joke suspects.
Teru. That attitude is so
Man, they really killed him fast, didn't they?
For the ultimate cook to get so upset. Call me chef. If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts? The future of the culinary arts?
But he liked the women.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square. You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You
Asbestos?
should try some later.
Oh, he's trying to fucking kill me.
Nagito, why are you interfering? Let's assume that the killer used a light. And that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed. That's right. What do you think about that? There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Gundam?
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboard.
Shit.
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Oh, the thing where we need the evidence for?
What? A shining liquid in
Oh,
the dark?
Gundam, why are you so stupid?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
How did he know he was going to be a victim, though? The victim was targeted by a mark, but what was the mark? What was the mark? This was the mark! The mark! I don't know! No, this, I think. This? This? Dude, I don't fucking know. The only thing that was shining is the knife. I think. The knife.
I can prove it with this.
That's the only thing that was shining.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife.
Oh, was that? Oh. Jesus Christ.
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge
That was
where to
close.
stab. Even
I'm
in the
waiting
dark.
for Mikon's accident to come into play. Does it not come into play?
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
How did he know that this was there, though?
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
How did he know that was there, though? Was it just a coincidence?
I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru.
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all. Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now.
This trial just doesn't end.
Everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
I wonder what the finale's gonna be like if this is this one.
Teru is the killer. That would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell?
Yeah.
Ow.
Turn the damn lights, you
Same
guys.
thing.
Where are you?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No, he snuck in.
That's right. That's exactly it.
Unless he just shouted. He's under the floor, so he can just shout.
Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
He was under it. You'd still hear him. This is how noise
I
works.
thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Oh, well, Teru, you've been caught red-handed.
It's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
I agree, Akane. Anything you have to say, I agree with.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Whoops. That was X.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy.
Fucking...
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room.
Under.
No, that's not
Under.
it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You just fucking murdered someone.
So proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Holy fuck, it's still not over. The knife, the blood stain, the gaps in the floor. The gaps in the floor. That's the relevant one.
Let me ask you again.
The gaps in the floor.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Alright, sounds... A story checks
I
out.
definitely heard Teru's voice.
Gaps in the floor. Right there.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
No, it was under the floor.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Live voice. Gaps in the floor.
Right, as long as I have her testimony.
She has two voices.
The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Was he in the dining hall? I don't believe that. There's a different contradiction hidden within those remarks. I need to find it. Well, that's not a hint.
Let me ask you again.
It's definitely this one.
Room during the
There's no way I was somewhere totally... I definitely heard Teru. It's handsome, unlike his...
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely
This
a
one?
live voice.
Shit! May not be like it, but ears are all, or al dente. My ears are like al dente. They're extra sensitive to voices like that, too. I think a live voice is the truth. Yeah, it was a live voice. Shit.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the store?
There's no way I was somewhere...
So it's not that one. I definitely heard.
Nope, definitely...
Right.
Then he says I was in the dining hall. You weren't.
I'll shoot through
Maybe.
that contradiction.
I didn't know which one it was. That's what I didn't know what it was.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
What a cunt he is.
I see.
Everyone killed him. They made him a perv and then they killed him.
Brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in
Now
the
who's gonna tell me about women's underwear?
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Now who's gonna speak of
Can you explain this, Teru?
Pecco?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Hey, nah. What did you go southern? What
You
happened?
don't even say it anymore. I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
From the bayou? What is it?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Aoyama?
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
I say.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
What is that
Well,
voice?
I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
Let's just vote him out.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Shut up.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
What is this accent?
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
What is this accent that he
However,
has?
I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
No, I'll do
Why
it.
don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I was in the dining hall.
Probably can.
This dog's doing a good job with it.
Oh, you again.
Whether or not Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. In order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. What question? This one. What question? Does it count? Gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teru Teru couldn't use it during the blackout. This one, I think. The fire door. I don't know, this one? I assume it's Teru Teru's account. No, shit, I can't corner him with it? What happened? It's too early for this. Hey, I can prove it. Everyone's staring at shit. Whether or not Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure. In order to know for sure whether or not he was in the dining hall during the blackout. The pictures? Do we have pictures? The pictures? During the search for Byakuya during the blackout, I headed straight for the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Peko. Maybe that one? The autopsy results? Maybe Kazuichi? I don't know. Kazuichi. Shit! Dude, I am fucking this up. Is it the picture? Is it the picture? Can I finally use the picture? During the blackout, Mikan tripped and fell in the dining hall?
I can prove it with this.
It was the picture!
If you're claiming that you were in
He
the
tripped
dining hall
her.
when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what?
It was the picture. Finally.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
Huh?
What position she was
Clever
in.
way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
I thought he tripped her.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru Teru?
Huh? Huh? That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no
Finally,
way it would slip
the
from
most
your
important
mind,
evidence.
Especially not a pervert like you.
I was waiting for that evidence to come into play.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up?
We would have killed him like an
What do you
hour
mean,
ago.
Give up?
Teru Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef.
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been.
Of course we know the murder weapon. I thought, how have we not this is like the easiest thing ever.
Understand him? But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
He's done.
Me to kill it, then where's the weapon?
Where's the
Come
weapon?
on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
What does this sound like in Japanese? What does he turn into?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin.
Don't make me do another
tool
gambit.
that's roughly
For the love of God,
5
don't
pounds
make me do
diameter.
another Hangman's Gambit.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
It's a Japanese country
After all
accent? What
this,
does that sound like?
Who cares about the weapon?
Japanese have country accents?
Not good enough at all.
Not good enough
He
at all.
said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Dude, why? How? Now we gotta kill Teru Teru. He just developed a cool personality.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
It's a great accent. It's the best accent so far. Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool is about 50. Yeah. The weapon that meets the requirements might have been used at the crime scene. What was that? No! Ah, shit. A meat skewer. S-K-E-W-E-R. I think it's a meat skewer? Is there an M? Is an M not going to appear? Nah. Is there S's? Ah, shit. I don't know what it is. What is this? The controls? Meat skewer fits. Give me a lot of, Dude, I don't know. Do I need a hint? Am I wrong? Oh, there's an O. O. I'm just gonna have to guess letters at this point. O. Not O. Oh, nothing starts with O. R. It was not R. K. Whoops. Hint, what was in the meat? A skewer. A meat skewer. That was in the meat. You stab it. What's another term for meat? What kind of metal? What kind of metal? Iron? Get rid of this. I. No! That was wrong. I pressed the wrong button. Jeez, the fucking controls. This is gonna kill me. It is iron. Fucking game. I-R. O. What a dumb thing. N. Skewer. Ah, shit. Shit. K. Shit. I'm looking for an S. What am I doing? I'm literally killing myself because I suck at this. I hate this. This is the worst game mode ever. Why would Danganronpa introduce this? That was wrong. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm looking for a K now. E. That was unfair. E. E. S. K. E. E. W. Shit. Shit. W. Where are all the W's at? Those will just... W. Jesus Christ. E. R. Give me a goddamn R. Immediately. I command it. Get me out of this game. That took away so much of my health. It is unreal. The controls in this game.
That's it.
I can't believe
the iron skewer.
I had to do 2 of them. I had to do 2 of those in one trial. Oh my god. These are long trials.
Party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Dude, I was right. I won't lie. I called Teru. Teru was my second primary suspect. As far as I know, they've just been missing.
Missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't
The
you?
skater boy?
This school trip has a no littering
She said,
rule.
see you later, boy?
If you violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
He wasn't good enough for her?
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Yeah, just man up, dude. Oh. We're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but it's a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent, excuses, and nonsense. That's the bullet time the panic talk action. So it's bullet time battle. Panic, talk, action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy the opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. It is bullet time rhythm. The time you button press with the tempo marker, it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button. You'll be able to lock on to the opponent. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on the multiple marks at the same time. Afterwards, you release the left mouse button. It'll be the tempo marker. It will intercept the lock mark and destroy it. By destroying their remarks, you'll be able to damage the soul shield, protecting the opponent, and destroy them. However, if you cannot destroy their remarks within the time limit, you'll end up getting hurt. Yeah, you can review the controls, but for PTA, let's just focus on pressing the left mouse button. Please wait for another time for the other features. Do this consecutively, and you'll start a combo. Keep this going, and you'll initiate a tempo up. Once the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself tempo down. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button, so please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. Destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they'll give you their final argument. And that's what happens. 4 words will be... Wait, what? If that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each one of these 4 words corresponds to WASD. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words for your final shot. Oh, shit. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shield will recover. Well then, good luck, have fun. Well, shit. Yo, Cox, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate them. Thank you very much. Yo, can we get some hearts in chat for Yolcox? Oh!
What the hell you even saying, you stupid country hick?
What the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started, which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. Could it have been in an unexpected place? Could have been in a trash can. Where would it have been? Where did he hide the weapon? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? The trash can. Think carefully. I ain't hiding a thing.
Said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
I must reveal to Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Panic talk action. Let's go.
Shut up. That's impossible. Nonsense.
Am I just supposed to be pressing A?
Unforgivable.
I think this is working.
I don't know. Paris Hilton.
I think this is working. I'm just pressing A to the rhythm.
Shut
To the rhythm and the rhyme.
That's impossible!
Wow, look at my health. My health is so low.
Unforgivable!
Oh, how am I missing?
I don't know. Parachuted!
This one's much harder. Admittedly.
Unforgivable!
Did I do it?
Where would the weapon be?
On the dude! I fucked up. I didn't know it was A, B. I thought it was just like the left, the joystick. Oh, it's A, B. It's the buttons that I need to press press the buttons. Shit. So I pressed A to try and like press A to activate the one on the left, but that didn't work. I pressed A and then I clicked the bottom one, the meat on the bone.
Where would the weapon be?
The meat on bone? The what? I don't know how to phrase that. I actually have no idea how to phrase that. I'm dead. I literally have no health.
Shut up!
The meat on bone. What? How do you phrase that? What is it?
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the bone on the meat. I don't fucking know how to phrase that. I genuinely don't know how to phrase that. Did I not say meat on the bone? I fucked up. That's GG's. I fucked up. Did I not type that? Meat on the bone. I typed the bone on meat? Ah, shit. God damn it. My bad. I fucked up. I fucked up. I typed meat. I typed bone on the meat. Did I? I typed that one on that one. I typed that one on my third try. That was the last one. Because I didn't know the order. Listen, I fucked up. Hajime. How did I get voted the killer? What? Drew Blacken has graduated splendidly. Okay. RIP. My bad.
This is
our end. What would you like to retry? Yeah.
We will never give up.
My bad.
What the hell?
My bad.
I guess.
My bad. Chat, listen. It's fine. Everyone already agrees Terra did it. And I get voted out.
I'm not hiding that thing.
What a dumb mechanic. I already figured out it was him. I went through the dumb beat.
Shut up. That's impossible.
It wasn't my fault. I could have sworn I typed meat on the bone. I typed the meat. I typed in the meat on bone. That's what I typed in. I typed in the meat on bone. That's what I typed. That was the second one. The third one, I typed bone on the meat because I thought the second one was the right phrasing. But it was wrong. Meat on the bone. Sorry, guys, listen. I'm so used to sentences start with the. Phrases usually start with the.
I don't know.
Terra, I've had enough of you. Stop talking. I want to vote you out already. You already got me a game over. You piss me off.
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm happy he's dying now. He pisses me off. After failing that.
Have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone.
Actually, what really killed me was that Hangman's Gambit. If not for that dumbass controls where it's like, oh, you keep pressing A, keep pressing all the buttons, get them confused, lose all of your life playing this game. If not for that stupid game mode, I'd have had the health and not fucked it up. That's what killed me there.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Man, it was on the meat on the bone. I can't even say it normally. There seems no danger in items like that skewer if the churrasca earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known that if it said the fish on the bone and meat bones were dangerous items too.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is?
How would I ever expect that, though? Has anyone ever, like, deduced that it was like, the iron skewer, of course. It's hidden within the meat on the bone.
The meat on the bone.
Of course.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
That's not a right.
There's no way that exists here.
You don't have those rights here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Dude,
I'll eat the
Akane's gonna
whole
eat the
thing.
skewer.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
Akane's gonna eat the
What
skewer.
are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Oh, he's eating it.
I'm already eating it.
Ah, a bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
That's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life.
The weird thing
brings
is,
me back to my days
he's
in
still
the
he hid the
wild.
murder weapon in it, but he still like cooked it. Terra still cooked it to perfection.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Oh, it's white?
Isn't that
He disguised it to look like a bone?
an iron skewer?
Ooh.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
I say we still kill Nagito.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Yeah, but he did do it.
I got it. You all set me up.
Yeah, but he did do it.
You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yeah, I agree.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Honestly, he's actually fairly understandable without Monomi's translations.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Yeah, there we go. Call us ingrates. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should
I
first...
guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning
I
to end.
still
and make
gotta
everything
do this? Oh my god. Go over the entire incident and then I can prove Teru's crime? That's right. If we don't do that, then they can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
I still have to... It's been like 3 hours, this trial. So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Did I say my throb is chesting? Did my character say that? Every case has one last feature. The class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In that phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. It did? It said my throb is chesting? Why did my character say that? You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the comics. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there'll be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there'll be correct panels placed amongst incorrect panels. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed amongst incorrect panels. If you use up all of your correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, you will fill in all the holes. You'll clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps. But once you fill in some, it will become much simpler. For those of you who have played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps of each page, there will display hints at the top of the screen, something that was in the first game, but I didn't know until someone told me about. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these 2 hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Holy fuck. The first games are the shortest. Stock 1. There's the event. What happens? I don't fucking know. Well, I don't know what this is. Everyone at the party is drinking, taking a shit. Everyone at the party is drinking. I guess the information doesn't fit here. Oh, whoops. I'm not even allowed to place them? Okay. He's asleep. At the storage room before the blackout. This panel, I assume? Chiaki is guarding the building's entrance. This is much different than the other one. The panel, the same scene at the office room before the dining hall. This is much different. This is much harder, actually. This doesn't add up nearly as well as the other ones. Closing the fire door. What is this? Nekomaru holding it in? He puts on the... Alright, this one's very obviously puts on the night vision goggles. He fucking busts he runs towards it. You can fill them in. It just needs to be right. Who did Byakuya see? That's not it. Oh, I need to unlock more panels? But... So do all the 4 of these panels go to, like, the early sets? Is that what that does? At the storage room before the blackout? I don't fucking know. This is weird. This is much different. I don't like it. The stove. I think this is the door. The killer obtained a light. Yeah, I turned on the stove, walked with it. What is this? Closing the fire door? I think this one's this one. Whew. And then these 2 are these are the beginning ones. Everyone's just chilling. So this is him. She's holding the juice. She's outside. Alright, stock 2. Kind of weird. 11:30 start. So let's just stab him. We know this is a thing. We know he stabs him. This is so much harder. I kind of hate this. I kind of hate this new. Okay, he uses that, so that's not that one. Byakuya pushes him. Because then I can't go in order. It pisses me off. I can't go in a single order. Yo, Kyo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Then what? He stabs the meat in the bone. He screams. The meat in the bone. None of these. I hate this. This is worse. This is worse than the first games. Oh, wait. The meat. Big meat on bone. Huh. Got it. The stove. I mean, this one just looks like this one. He turns it on. And he walks. What is this? The Ultimate Musician's Amazing Hearing. Yo, Wimpy Expert, thank you for the follow as well. The Ultimate Hearing. The lights are off. What is this? What was found under the table? That was not that. The Ultimate Hearing? I heard it! Of course. The hints are actually useful. Now, what is this? Set at 11:30. So it's very clearly this one. What did the killer obtain at the storage room? A cloth. I think it's the timer. I think the timer... Same scene at the office is in the dining hall. This. Got it, got it. Okay, I'm getting a hang of how it's going, but I still don't like it. At the office when the room was blackout. The iron's turned on. Akane, that's probably useless. Switched on. So it's nighttime. Obtained a light. This is the light. The pan was the light. The iron is turned on. Nagito trying to duck under the table. There it is. Who did Byakuya see? So going under the table, Byakuya making a beeline for it. Surprisingly, we didn't hear Byakuya either. Kind of wild. Now, where does the iron go? The iron goes here. At the office room when the blackout occurred. Nothing. That's not the iron. This is a storage room. The iron is in the storage room. What did the killer obtain in the storage room? Not the iron. Maybe it's at the beginning. Huh. Maybe it's at the beginning? At the storage room before the blackout. Oh, this! Of course. Of course, of course. Last stock. What else is there? Huh? What is this? At the office room before the blackout, a case containing potential weapons. The air conditioner turned on. Of course. There it is. There it is, there it is, there it is. I'm getting it. I've come to grips. I still like the method of the first one way more. Where it's like, so I can go in it like sequentially and narrate it as it goes along instead of jumping around all the time. But I guess this is fine.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after.
I prefer the first one. I prefer the first one way more.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
Byakuya was fending off literally 2 killers.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Poor Byakuya. He really tried.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
2 traps set by 2 people.
They put 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air
I really like the artwork. I really like the artwork for these panels. They're fucking cool.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
So what was Nagito planning to do? Just stab someone?
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming.
So how did he know about Nagito's plan? Where did this all come into play? How did he know? Am I gonna learn?
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
It'll be explained? Yeah, it's kind of weird.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
A cloth to cover himself?
That's right. A tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
I feel like this part is mainly redundant, but it's got a cool artwork, so that's it. If this wasn't done in this artwork, I'd definitely just skip it.
They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point.
Because we've already know all this by now.
The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark
Why would he
they
do this,
painted
though?
earlier,
Why would
the killer
Teru
was
have the
able to
ability to
get
kill
beneath the
someone?
table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Why did Byakuya go for the knife?
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. But
Shit.
he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking
Shit.
beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Dude, he had no
The killer had been
chance.
waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Dude, Byakuya had no chance, dude.
After they
Yo,
murdered
Nerdy Cool,
Byakuya,
will thank you for the
the
follow.
killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen.
Shit. He wasn't even thwarted by the killer. He was thwarted by another
And then,
person.
after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime.
Nagito!
Especially if that person is someone
Soda!
who think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Fucking Teru, dude. Fucking... How could he?
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
But he was one of the characters whose names I knew. Oh, shit.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems.
Okay, let's just put an end to that. I don't want to listen to that whole line. Okay. Teru. The worst thing is that despite being a Coomer, where's the one that yeah, the 60%, that's the one that I got an F on. Or the 50%. A B. If I didn't get a game over, shit. If I didn't get a game over, I'd have a much better score. Oh, actually, it must have been in part 14, where I got 36. Where did I get 60 points? That must have been when I was fucking up.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Bye, Teru. The worst thing about him being the cook is that he's gonna die via, like, a cook method.
Effect of the meat I just ate?
And he's not gonna die via sexy women.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Yeah, vote. Don't vote to skip.
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Maybe Teru was just manipulated
Chosen as the blackened.
by
Will
Nagito.
you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Also, it's kind of weird that Byakuya was just a happenstance to be the victim.
Such heart-pounding excitement.
I guess most of these murders are just happenstance. Is he just gonna be cooked alive? Is he just gonna be put in a giant pot of stew? All rise.
Correct.
Yoo-hoo!
That's right. This time, the Blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
No.
Bye, Todd. Are you serious? Out of all the people, you saying that a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him? It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting a knife under the table. And you thought, I'll be the hero. I'll take this skewer, go underground, poke at it with my stick, instead of being like, hey guys, I just saw Nagito shove a knife under the table. You think we should do something about this? What's wrong with you, Teru? What's wrong with you? You had to be the hero? I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. And I saw him place the irons he bought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose. That no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem, I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become. I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make everybody your hope. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. And Teru fucked up, because if he just let Nagito kill someone, or if he just told him, then everyone would be aware that he was going to kill someone, and we could just vote him out. And then once Nagito's gone, then everything is all good. And then there's no killer. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. The ultimate fanatic.
No way!
Is he an ultimate fanatic? I thought he was the ultimate luck. Is he just making himself up? There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want to fight against... Don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become stronger, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can alleviate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself, can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone else's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to braver new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off?
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to murder for fun? It's not the same. It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it'd look the same in your eyes. I think he is the ultimate fanatic. I don't fucking know. Maybe he's both. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
What's wrong?
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex? Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning. That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed it and thrusted the iron skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito. Nope, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? I won't let anyone die.
I will guide you all.
True. So what, he fell on the blade himself? That's fucked up. That's even worse. Could it be in order to keep that promise? Then why was he going for the knife? As long as he was wearing that night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards, and that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his own life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise and protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru? I don't think... How do you beat the ultimate lucky student? The ultimate lucky student couldn't be taken down in the first game. Can he be taken down in the second game? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be the bad ending for Teru. How do you beat luck? But shouldn't you be proud of yourself? You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm going crazy just listening to you. Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. So in the first game, we had a lucky student on the side of good. Now we got a lucky student on the side of evil. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru. Shit.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you at the beginning. If the Black and Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I felt it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional, a murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments and extenuating circumstances, or even maybe probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I wasn't trying to stop I was trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why?
Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably just thought no one would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. There's no way a person who had no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Damn, Teru. Caught, red-handed. If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Shit. If only Nagito would have murdered someone, we could have voted Nagito out, Nagito would be gone, everything would be good. Or if Teru just told us, then everyone would be aware of what Nagito was doing, and we just beat the shit out of him, tie him up, and lock him in his room. Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope's Peak Academy and come home. But everyone's dead.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
Shit, Teru.
I know that already.
I promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama's waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me. I can't even do Teru's gonna die. I can't even do his Todd Havicorn accent or his southern accent, dude. God, I'm losing accents. So many people have the same accent in this game.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day, then what has happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me? Do you believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying it all along. It's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home. Go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it. If only I knew how he felt. Something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
Teru. You fucked up. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Sorry, Teru. I see. Interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Oops.
Well now.
That annoying little sister has been dealt with. Let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Hey,
Call me chef. No, wait. That's not what I...
please.
Tell me at least. What happened to the Hanamura diner? To Mama?
Let's give it everything we've got.
Dude, is he not gonna tell him?
Punishment
Holy shit.
time!
Even more cruel.
Lies. I won't believe this.
Even more cruel, dude. I won't believe it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is like Leon again. That was like Leon all over again. Teru. Is that Apache helicopter? Oh, butter. That Mondo butter? Flour. Okay, he's got some butter, some flour. And then he's gonna cook them in the volcano. I don't think that's how lava works, but okay.
Extreme!
Woo, extreme! That adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru.
Damn it.
God, are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel? Did you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it on a note and makes whoever badmouthed read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? He promised to return our memories. There's a catch. There's a catch is... Figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. Bargain is the school memories. Oh, shit. Why don't you tell Teru about his mom or his diner? He had the right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know. Hurry up and tell us what you did. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. You're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
That's fucking semantics. I hate them.
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. What a bitch. What a bitch. I hate Monokuma. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
The heck?
So
That's not fair. They both ran away?
Then...
Then Monokuma had us wrapped around his fingers after all. Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't go saying creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you. Please kill me anytime. Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you? However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, and if you're really the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents, it shouldn't matter whether or not. It shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll slide with the killer. Side,
Hey.
not slide. Maybe this was all part of his plan along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us to not to kill him. Or to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, if I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Piss me off.
Hey, can I punch ya? I won't be satisfied till I punch ya. Yeah, fine, punch him. Let's just stop this. Or no, Akane, punch him. Punch him, knock his teeth out, and then cripple him. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with...
What?
Like, with him. Huh? Even Hajime hates me now?
Unfortunate.
That stings. I feel you, and I felt you and I were quite similar. What does
Isn't
that mean?
right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. But how can you say that you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school's memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do, please.
Wait!
Hold on. No! Punch him! Punch him. Just fucking... Nothing will occur from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh?
Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must
Let
do.
me ask.
Which is... do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall work together and do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
She's gonna die next. Everyone who takes up a leader position is gonna die. I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. We need to do right now. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you serious? Are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now. Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power to my entire body and soul and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, Nagito is still a problem. He said he will not stop. He will continue to kill and try to kill. We need to do something about him. As we continue to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teruteru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going to go home. Huh? That's when it happened. I stared up at the night sky. I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare up at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Huh? Huh? Was someone watching me? 18 days left. Or 19? Is that gonna change? I guess not. Is someone watching me? We're all in some observatory. Clearly. I mean, Monokuma's watching us. Monokuma's always watching us. Shit. Shit! I hate Nagito. I hate him. I hate Nagito so much. A 3-star bangle. And a stick. I got a wooden stick. Isn't that wonderful? Huh. Jesus
For a long
Christ.
Time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Nagito.